Morgan. Spent until 2 AM fixing your drone.
Yeah.
What problem did we have with it, sweetheart?
It wouldn't let me go higher than 50 metres or further than 30 metres, distance-wise.
That was because?
It wasn't activated, so I was trying to factory reset it. Obviously, companies like this don't make things easy.
Yeah.
Struggled doing that.
So the guy who we bought it off had obviously got it registered in his name, and Phantom who own it have a DJI have a safety feature on it where they can track where every single drone's been at any point via GPS, for obviously if there's anybody using them for naughty reasons. And because you'd not registered it, it had kind of come up as it might be stolen.
Yeah,
so it had put a restriction on it.
Yeah, it also needed activating under
you. So we did that last night, and now no restrictions, baby.
No.
It literally just took off and didn't come back for ages, and then it came back all by itself. So now we're going to give it a bit of a stretch. Stretch its legs. Where's it going to go?
Canal.
From here down the canal, yeah.
Which is roughly about a mile away.
About a mile away. And then we're going to bring it back. It can fly 3 miles.
This is what we just did.
Before it comes back. So look.
You'll be able to see it shoot off, wait.
Oh, that's where it went.
So that was just to test the distances working on it.
Yeah.
So now we're going to take it on a...
Come on then, let's go.
Go then.
Already?
I'm on 77.
Why? You've all just took it up. It weren't fully charged now?
Yeah, it's powerful.
Fly. Whoa, there it is. Winding myself. Don't fly too close to the sun. Guys, we are on the highest hill in Sheffield. I don't know if you can see on the horizon. We are right up the top, and hopefully over there is where the old derelict ski village is, the abandoned snow village. So Morgan's going to fly either up in the sky and see what we can see. So I'm not going to ruin my battery because we've got a full day of this. We're going to drive into Doncaster next and pick somewhere there. But it's really thin of air up here. We're so high up, we're all struggling to breathe a little bit. So yes, we'll put the drone up and we'll show you the footage later. Okay, bye. not sure why, but in the field next to where we were with the drone, there's a helicopter, and maybe Morgan's drone delayed things. Don't take your drone up. But the helicopter just got set off. Whether it's taking someone to Northern General, we don't know. There's an ambulance there. But I've never seen it. I've never seen one take up. I've seen one come into land on the helipad at the hospital. So I think it's quite interesting. I'm going to film it. Let's watch. Wow. Going. Okay, so if we head that way now, that's where the ski village is. I hope whoever was in that helicopter, if there was someone, is alright. Okay, bye. Guys, we are at the ski village now. This is the slope, one of the old slopes. You see, it's so derelict, it's unbelievable from the old spotlights. This is the old honeycomb. What we used to, actually skied down here. Well, skied, not snowboarded. Greg says he snowboarded down here. I've not. I've all walking down. It's so bloody steep. And you can see at the bottom the old hut that got burnt down. Morgan's wanting to look for somewhere flat to fly his drone because it will be absolutely epic to get the drone out up here, but there's really not much to show you these days. There's nothing left of it. such a shame that people, just nobody came along with enough money to do something with it, and now they'll probably either build houses on it or not. But the view over Sheffield is unbelievable from here. I can remember it well. After band on a Saturday or whatnot. Great times. Morgan's going to have a go at flying the drone from here. Carter's scared of heights, aren't you, baby? This was the half pipe.
I'm going back up.
No, just stand here with us, Carter. You're fine here. You're not going to get hurt. This is the old half pipe. Look, unbelievable. It's just gone. And the old huts down there, look, the old bar and shop. There's just nothing. That's the old slope there.
Top of the slope there, so I don't know how it's ended up down there, probably just smashed up and...
Unbelievable. It's just gone.
Shame.
Sheffield, see?
Shame.
Sheffield
Spent
from
a lot of
here.
my youth here.
Insane views. What was one of the main attractions of Sheffield back in the 90s? To see it just gone to ruin like this is crazy. Hopefully Morgan will get some decent drone footage to show with you all.
It's so amazing, this place.
There's just nothing left to share with you, except for a very different Sheffield skyline than what used to be all the new flats and the student accommodation up there going up to the uni, and obviously the old slopes there. And there's one of the old slopes there, look. Up there. And then we've got Carter right at the top. He's a little bit scared of heights, so Carter's not enjoying himself right now. We're going for a picnic in a bit, so he'll be a bit happy then. Okay, I'll let Morgan get some footage. I'm going to save my battery because we've got somewhere else we want to go next.
There's just all this metal and the fill interfere.
I will speak to you soon. Go on, Eva, go fly. Fly high.
Wait, warm up. Cat, come here.
Come on, sweetheart, come down to us.
See what you want to do, Morgan. It's like fly it pretty low down, going down there.
Yeah.
And then if you go up, once you get down to the bottom, you want to be going up that side because the slope's all the way running up there. And at the top,
Watch the trees.
used to be the big bar what overlooked all the slopes.
Yeah.
It's so sad. You don't. Absolutely.
It's just. I was going to say, what was one of the main attractions of Sheffield in the 90s? Look at it. It's just gone. You wouldn't believe what it used to be, Morgan. It used to be absolutely epic. When we used to go to band practice, we could watch people on his way home. We'd be able to look up at slope because obviously Croft House is somewhere over there, and we used to watch people skiing at night. Night skiing. It were all lit up. And careful, please, Carter. Careful, Carter. Good boy. I'm gonna sit down up here. Come on, no, don't throw it. Don't. Let's not ruin it any more than it is. No. Good lad. Good boy.
Don't lose where I dropped it. I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, it's such a shame. Greg's going up one of the little slopes. John's struggling. It needs to be on a flat surface to take off. And she's not got that here, unless we went right down to the bottom and then flew it up. It's a bit of a slope to take Carter down all that. Maybe we won't do that. Okay guys, I'll come back to you if Eva gets up in the air. Okay, bye. And off she goes. She's not calibrated perfectly. The metal is veering slightly. She's trying to stabilise herself out. But Morgan's going to run her down the half pipe if she. Yeah, she's hovering now. She's stabilised, hasn't she? And off she goes. There we go. Wow, Carter.
Ultrasonic system errors. Land as soon as possible.
Okay, put her down then. Yeah, she don't like it.
The bottom gears and I'll turn it off.
We're having to do a rescue Eva here. The metal's just interfering with it. We can't fly it. Catch it!
You want me to grab it?
Yes!
And I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
Catch it!
I'll turn it off.
Carter, stay there!
Grab it.
He's got it. She's safe. Well done. Alright, it's a lost cause. There's too much interference and it's not worth it.
It's not safe.
These guys are gonna give it a go. Wave! Wave! There you go.
What are you doing?
Complete strangers.
Came to have a look what it was like.
He wanted to fly his drone up it. You know, get some decent footage, but there's too much metal, it's interfering too much. So we just had to perform an emergency landing halfway down. Guys, Morgan took the drone further down the half pipe, and if you can see very well, the sun's very bright, and there's a group of lads that have, two lads that came to try and ride their skateboard. Can you see it there? They're like road board or whatever it is, I don't know, and they've buddied up. I think Greg knows them from coming here snowboarding back in the 90s. They're giving the drone a go by the looks of it. I'm a bit dubious, and if that drone error is right where it is right there, they have got absolutely no chance of rescuing it. So I am a little bit worried about what they're doing, but I'm at the top of the hill with Carter, minding my own business.
I'm scared.
Carter's a little bit scared. Nothing to be scared of, but
Falling.
except for the drone, losing the drone on day 3 of owning it. I can't even see it now, it's disappeared. But Morgan's pretty confident with it already. You can see, look, bless him, he's showing these guys how it works. He loves stuff like this, he's absolutely in his element. He's desperate for a new battery for it, because at the minute obviously it's only running for 20 minutes at a time. That's just how long the battery lasts. He wants another, so he can have it for longer. The helicopter's coming back in. I hope to God the drone's not going to interfere with that. Bring it down! I don't know if it's going to interfere with it or not. I don't even know where the drone has gone. But Morgan will know. I'm going to turn it off because I'm starting to get myself worried. I've only got Carter's diabetes to worry about these days. I have this stupid drone that's starting to ruin my life. Oh no, the helicopter's there, look. Can you see it? Where's the helicopter? There it is. There it is. The drone's definitely not there. I don't know where the drone is. But it's definitely not there, so we're alright. Hi! Hi! I'm photoing Greg, photoing me. There we go. Okay, I'm going to turn off and we'll see what footage Morgan gets. Alright, bye! Morgan's back now. Welcome back. Did she fly alright?
No.
Not really. Those guys were fascinated. Couldn't get down to you quick enough. They were really disappointed, those lads, Greg. Those two lads were so disappointed. They'd not been back in a long time.
Well, aren't they?
They were
I was
wanting
talking
to.
him. One of them used to board here like I did.
Yeah.
And he was saying to me, he says, I don't get why kids would do it.
I know.
Right?
When we could enjoy it. You
Yeah.
could come here, spend
Just
a day
set
going
fire
up and
to a
down.
place like
I
this
know.
And it's
They've
past.
absolutely ruined it.
It's not even
awful.
salvageable.
No, nature's took it back, hasn't
Yeah.
it? You look knackered, Babby.
It's climb up that hill.
It looks it. Carter's wanting to get off, so shall we go and have our picnic and do round
Well,
two?
you can
Yeah.
look at, I mean, what's
Got
left.
no
This used to have electric going
This
through
is called
it.
them decks.
Yeah.
Used to have like a fur over it, what used to go over with your board.
Yeah. They were like
And
cold.
it's now just,
Well, it was like a simulation of snow, wasn't it?
yeah, kind of thing.
I can remember it burnt though. It burnt. If you it like carpet burnt, didn't it? Can you
Oh,
remember?
it absolutely used to kill you.
Yeah.
Knack your back up when you fell on it. Just gonna take one down here.
Let's go and have a look, and then we're going. Why, darling? What happened? The drone had to get caught again, didn't she?
Yeah.
Couldn't land. What is it?
That, them two sensors there,
Yeah.
interfere with all this metal
Yeah.
crap. And then I got down there, and there's loads of metal, and all this is iron.
Yeah.
And
It's such a shame, Morgan. I wish you
Yeah.
could have seen it. I wish I could have showed it you. It was a big part of our childhood. Well, Dad's childhood. I just
don't
admired it.
I don't think we can come back here.
No, we won't come back here now. There's nothing left, is there?
I wanted to get a shot like shooting back, seeing it all, but I can't. If Dad went there, I would have lost it then.
Yeah, I was going to say it'd be nice to fly it down the half-pipe, but it won't come back, would it? Dad had to go and rescue it, so
Yeah.
we don't want to risk that again. Right, let's go. Someone else is coming now. Look, a new couple. Okay, let's go. Come on then. Hello. Nice couple. Right, we're going. See you later.
Hi guys, welcome back to How We Live Now. And I'm whoa, chill out.
It's the road,
I'm-
it's not me.
I'm Morgan, and here we've got Carter.
Oh, scratchings!
And we've just been to the what's it called? The snow village. That's where we've just been. We've just been flying the drone. We've been picking some blackberries. We found a helicopter. With an ambulance. Yeah, we have the drone flying in the air. And I was flying the drone over the snow village, and we got some interferences, so I couldn't work out what the footage actually looked like, so I was concentrating on the drone and making sure that it was all alright. But there was a lot of metal around, and it was literally, it was that ruined and destroyed. There was nowhere to land, so I had to send Dad down to hand grab the drone so I could actually land it, because I needed to do an emergency landing. Carter waited at the top of the hill, didn't you? And you
Yeah,
watched
I was
us.
going up. I wanted to go up. To be honest, I've actually think I've gotten my few rights because I wasn't scared. It didn't feel like a height scared. I was just scared in me, my brain. Like, I didn't feel scared. It's just I didn't want to die falling down the hill.
It was very steep.
Very
It was
steep.
really, really steep, yeah. But now we've got some snarks on, if I can actually find it on the camera. Yeah, we've got my drone battery charging down there. Ready for our next destination, which is Cusworth. And I think this, is it a stream or is it a river? At Cusworth. Okay, there's a pond at Cusworth, and we're going to fly the drone over that, and there shouldn't be any interferences, because there's not a lot of metal around, so we're going to do that. But we're currently in the car, we're going to have a picnic when we get there as well, so we're just having an...
Backwater, nuts and
Yeah.
And I'm eating low carb. Low carb, by the way, pork scratchings.
Yummy.
Yo.
All good.
Yep.
And I'm just driving along.
Mum's just driving along.
Driving in my car. Got steps. It's to finish its tour warm up. That's what that noise is.
She's not good at
Do it
driving.
later. It's fine. Night Scout's running.
Yep, we've still got the extra.
All hail the expert.
She's not good at driving, guys. Please
We're
save
absolutely
me.
zooming down this road.
Save me, please.
Flying around.
Whoa.
Whoa, I
That's
just
actually
banged my
really-
head out. Alright, we'll meet you when we're at Cusworth and having the picnic. We're just having a nice family day out.
Rock on.
Yep,
Yeah. Team Bill out.
yep.
Team
Alright,
up, peace.
bye then.
3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, it is 8 o'clock at night and we've had a full day out with Morgan's drone. We've just been to my dad's, so Morgan's granddad, Morgan and Carter's granddad and Nanan's for an hour. Morgan got to fly his drone on Barker's Park, which is a park where I used to play when I was a child. It's just a massive open space and he got to really stretch its legs, which was lovely for him. So that's where we've been for the last hour.
Did a point of interest. That was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we did a
proper
point.
zooming around Carter.
It just kept going round in circles and then he tried out the follow me function and he kept running around and the drone just kept following.
So if I import the drone footage and I'm running around, I'm not crazy, trust me. I was trying out follow me.
Yeah, and it really did. It flew from the park to Grandad's house, didn't it? So
yeah,
we're going to upload
it really did follow me.
It really cool. So we just got an hour of daylight left and I promised him we're bringing back to the lake, which is where we came last night for yesterday's video, and the footage was pretty poor, and if you'll remember the drone didn't go very far because Morgan had it on the restricted setting. Well, we've managed to get rid of the restriction setting now, thank goodness. We've worked out how and it's going to fly it. It goes for 3 miles, this drone, so let's give it a go and see what happens next. I'm so happy for him. He's so happy with himself and it's been lovely to watch him today. I also need to go and find Carter because there's a massive lake there and I don't know where Carter is. Knowing my boy will be in it. Okay,
Hello.
bye. Have you had fun today?
It's been awesome.
It's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, a bit guttering, but
Yeah, about this snow
yeah,
blade.
we're mixed emotions going there.
They're nice to take kids though, just so they got to see. But, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do a
it's been
dance.
good. It's
Cool.
somewhere where I've been wanting to go to.
Yeah, it's not something we need to go back to. Here we go, his drone's warming up. Little one's coming. Carter! Carter, come here first!
That's it.
Yep.
Quickly!
You can tell by lights.
Yeah,
Eva's ready.
Eva, I have radar.
Come on, it can take us photo.
For you.
Slow cool. Right, she's going, she's off. See you later, Eva. Fly. Shout fly bye. With.
That's us all together. There we are. Let's all get in a little picture just before I finish it off.
Hang on then.
Right, you all ready?
Go.
Smile. Right, now I'm recording and
Bye.
we are off.
Wow, she's off. There she goes, just a dot in the sky. I'm not going to put the footage on so you can see where it gets
There
to.
we are, that's what I wanted.
Okay, bye. Right, Morgan. How did that go?
Better than what happened last night.
Yeah?
But it's a shame about not using my iPad because of
Yeah.
the display size.
But we can get a SIM card for it. We're alright.
Yep, we'll get it fixed.
Yep. We just need it unlocking to test because it's locked to EE at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Grandad's going to get us the unlock code and we can put some data on a SIM card in it.
Yep.
So,
So today
by the
we did-
weekend, hopefully we'll have your iPad back.
Yep. Ready to fly.
Yeah.
But today we went out into the lake over to the middle island.
Miles
which, if I
away.
just point on the camera that middle island there. We flew it right over to there, and I did a pretty low flight over the lake, but it didn't. I'm not sure if it worked out the way I wanted it to without looking at the
We
footage.
can have a look at the footage later.
Yeah.
We're just having 5 minutes because Carter's just slightly a little bit low, aren't you, dude? 3.3. Bit rubbish. But that's because he hasn't stopped jumping up and down on these rocks. He's been rock hopping while the drone.
We
So
killed
talk to us
some.
about the drone.
Yep, we killed some midges on the way.
Yeah.
I've now got a very
Dirty Eva.
dirty Eva.
You've had a great day, haven't you?
Yeah, I've managed to get in 4 flights today.
Yeah.
We managed to get some at the not Yorkshire, Sheffield ski snow village.
Yeah.
Which
Keep-
is now
keep
abandoned.
Yeah,
so
the
it's-
abandoned one. We had a couple of problems there, but Dad came to the rescue, managed to hand grab.
Literally
drone
rescued
and
her from the air.
do an emergency cut off on the motors, which were pretty scary, but it all went alright. It could have
I
gone
filmed
a lot
it.
worse.
I
Did
filmed
you?
it, yeah, I've got it. Dad literally jumping up and grabbing her like
Yeah,
a superhero.
I was skidding down all these little rocks, and then we managed to get a flight in.
Before that, we had a flight in at home to test it, didn't
Oh
we?
yeah, we were flying at home before that to test that my phone had actually worked rather than coming out and it limiting me to 30 metres again.
Yeah.
So then we did a flight at my granddad's house at a really wide open park,
Carter, do you want some pop?
which allowed us to test out some of the function features such as follow me and point of interest, which we've also done here around the middle island. Again, we managed to do a really quick point of interest, but unfortunately some kids were in the way, so we couldn't. We had to pack up early.
Yeah, we
and-
didn't get as much as we wanted out of it, did we? Because
No.
there was some trouble.
Yeah.
But you flew it from the park to Grandad's house, didn't you?
Yeah, which
was
was
cool.
a long way away.
Yeah.
I was having a little connection lag, but I didn't at once lose connection at all. So Eva's done me well today.
Yeah, you've had a great day. Makes up for yesterday
Yeah,
when
yesterday.
we just got a dust.
Honestly,
It was quite frustrating, wasn't it? But we went home, you fixed it, you've worked out what the problem is, and
yeah,
it's sorted now.
yeah. The problem seems to be that my iPad needs an initial internet connection to
Yeah.
register that flight.
It won't work
before-
as a hotspot, it's not
No,
strong
the
enough.
hotspot. I'm not sure why, but the only difference that I can think of, because my settings are almost identical, iPhone and iPad, the only difference between them is an active internet connection.
Yeah.
But it's just so
We need to have a
awkward.
word with
that-
DJI tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday now, so find out what DJI say about it.
Yeah.
See why we can't tether it.
So is Carter up for walking now? Are we hypo or are we tired?
Can we go, dude? Because it's getting a bit nipply out
You've-
here.
you've had
A bit
your
nipply, a bit
glucose.
chilly. A bit nippy.
Are you hypo or are you tired? Make a decision.
Hypo.
You're still hypo?
I can still go and jump on the rocks.
So you're
That's
not
good
hypo.
enough for me.
Hypo. So I'm not tired.
Come on then. Get up.
I need some help.
You're not hypo, dude.
Come on. Let's
Carter,
go.
let's do some tests. Can you touch your nose like this? Can you touch your eye like this? Can you touch your lip like this? Can you pat your head like this? Oh, got something in my eye. Can you pat your head? Can you rub your belly?
No.
You've got a. Oh, it's gone. It were moth or something.
It were a
your
moth on my
glasses.
head, wasn't it?
Come on, then, let's go, guys.
Right, yeah, you're really hypo jumping up and down like
Yeah,
that.
that tells
Whoa,
us.
watch the drone, thank you. Let's
Yeah,
not have all
let's
that
go.
then. So we're going home now, the lake, it's dusk. And it's time to go home and get a cup of tea.
What are you doing?
We've been
No,
out
my
all day. No, you're
You're not,
not.
I tell you,
You're having us
playing.
on.
I'm not having this.
We've been out all day long. It's
Duck,
time
duck.
to go home. See Lily. See how Lily's doing. She's not well. Teddy, Harley, have a cup of tea.
Yeah, cuppa.
And edit some footage.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
ready for
wait.
a brew.
I just
I
don't
can't
know if
wait. I don't know if I'm going to get it done tonight because I'm working tomorrow and I've got a bit of homework to do, which is rubbish.
Me and Dad are going to work on a separate
Hashtag shout
video
out
footage.
to Carter T1 Warrior Rockstar.
On YouTube, that's right, but we are about to change his name to hashtag T1 Warrior because that's exactly what he is, regardless of what people say. My boy is a warrior and is just awesome.
This even proves it. My post.
You're not IPO, dude.
That's not
He's
nice,
just gone
though.
from being tipsy and
He were having us on.
falling
I
around.
feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, say bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye from Eva.
me.
Bye from Morgan.
Bye from me.
Bye.
Yep, it's been probably one of my best days ever. We've been flying the drone all day. We're now in the car and we're off to go.
It's a bit
Driving.
dark now, isn't it? We've
It's,
lost the light.
yeah, it's getting pretty dark.
Let's go.
Well, make sure you
Let's
don't
go.
crash the car.
Crash the car.
Yeah, it's
You
been
never
a
know
really
with mum
bumpy
driving.
ride.
Turn the light off in the back, people will still be able to see.
Yep,
Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
lights out guys, you cannot see us anymore.
Na, 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 na.
Alright, so yep, we'll wrap this up now before it gets on any further, so bye
No,
from...
not bye yet.
Oh, right. Okay. Alright, then we're leaving Manvers Lake, so bye to Manvers Lake.
Right, Manvers Lake. What are we going to do next? What's our next journey that the drone's going to take?
The drone is going to take us to...
Well, one day in the week, because I'm working
not sure.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Whoa.
So one morning, you guys could, when you drop me off at work, you could go to Sandal or Cushworth or whatever, from dropping me off early,
Hospice.
you know, so that you get some nice early morning footage.
Yeah. That'd be good.
And
I've
then
still
at
got
weekends-
loads of footage to edit,
I can't wait to see it.
and it's on my channel as well, so
Yeah, shout out
And-
to Morgan's channel.
yep,
Which is,
Psycho Zombros.
how do you spell
SYKOZOMBROS.
Okay.
Yep,
Maybe I should link that on How We Live Now.
yep.
Link mine
I'm
too.
Carter T1 Warrior
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Yep, I'm gonna help Mum set up default descriptions so they'll always appear.
Yeah, because I'm only just starting to learn how to use YouTube properly. So each video should be getting a little bit better each time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the
Yep.
weekend we're going to go somewhere. We don't know what or where yet, do we? Depending on the weather. But it's been nice just to stay in South Yorkshire today. We've been to a couple of places that, I mean, I've not been for years. Snow Village in that park.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of footage to edit. We've got 3 different places where we've been.
Yeah, I didn't take any footage when we was with Grandad at the park because I was concentrating on them boys that were a little bit troubly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the drone got some good footage, which was absolutely fantastic. You got quite a
Dude,
bit of
chucking
attention.
something
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
plastic bag. I think you're like dog poo or something
They were
like that.
doing something naughty, but you know, don't do that, boys. Choose to have fun.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are silly like that, but
True.
Dex is going crazy.
yeah.
Carter isn't actually low anymore. He had a little low to 3.3, but the Dex obviously takes it. It's got a bit of a lag, so it's not quite caught up yet. He's doing all right now. He had some glucose.
Yep.
Yep. So we're on our way home now. This is the Dearne Valley Parkway. We live just off the Dearne Valley Parkway, which is good. We can get to pretty much anywhere quite quickly, really, can't we?
Yeah.
We live in a nice area. Where we are, it's pretty quiet, and then we're surrounded by like fields and the railway line and whatnot. Although we don't hear the trains much from our windows, which is good. The cats have got some nice land to roam in, haven't they?
Yeah.
And we've got, at the minute, we've got no neighbours, which is great because we are quite a noisy family, thanks to Carter.
I'll do one for you right now.
No.
Lickstana!
Carter's a bit nuts, it's like our animal, Tasmanian devil, stroke, psycho. So we haven't got neighbours at the minute, which is great, but hopefully when we do get neighbours, we'll get nice neighbours.
Everybody needs good neighbours.
Everyone needs good neighbours.
With a little
Yeah.
understanding.
To be there for one another.
Nope.
That's when
when you're
neighbours become friends.
Okay, we'll leave that one
They'll
right
never get
there.
it, will they?
No, I don't understand that.
Alright guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
So
Bye.
goodbye
Bye.
for me.
Bye
Bye.
from me.
Bye from Carter, which is in the dark but now is lit up. Bye. Alright, bye Carter. Bye.
See you guys.